Hi guys, welcome back to Pure Crochets. Happy New Year. I hope all of you are doing well, and this is our first project this year. We are making this beautiful, very simple skirt with ruffles at the end. I use it as a beach cover up because it's quite short and it's easy to make. I promise you guys will have a very easy time making this. Kindly subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and write your thoughts at the comment section. And without so much talking, this is how the back looks. As I said, it's a simple skirt. This is the waist, and we have the ruffles at the bottom. So let's get started with the tutorial. I am using 100% milk cotton yarn, and this yarn is 50 grams. I used 5 of this yarn. All right, and you'll need a tape measure, stitch markers, darning needle, and I am using a 3.5 mm hook to crochet. All right, so first thing first, kindly take your hips measurements and then make a slip knot like this, and we are going to chain as long as your hips measurement is. Okay, so this chains is equivalent to your hips measurements, and that is our foundation chain. So I will meet you once you're done with these chains. Hey guys, I am done with my chains, and I just want to measure this. Please note, when you measure your chains, also give it a little stretch, like stretch your work to your hips measurements. Like my hips measurement is 43 inches, and this is how I chained up to 20 is equals to 40, but if I give it a little stretch, my work stretches all the way to 23. So 23 by 2 is equals to 46 inches, which is even way bigger than my hips measurements. So that's how I said give your work a little stretch. All right, so we're going to join at the end here using a slip knot like this. Just go to this stitch at the end here, and we're joining using a slip knot. I don't know why it's a bit hard, but let's just do it. There you go. So join using a slip knot like this. All right, so chain 1, and I just want to double check my work to make sure it's straight enough. Okay, so go ahead and chain 2 more chains. That makes it, sorry, make chain 4. Okay, chain 4, and go ahead and check your work if it's in a straight round knot. Once that is done, kindly go ahead in each chain and make double crochets all round like this. So yarn over, go in the next stitch and do a double crochet, and we are going to work double crochets in every stitch, and I'll meet you at the end of this first row of double crochets. Alright, so I'm done with my first row of double crochets, and I'm the end here. At the end, go on top of chain 4 like this and join using a slip knot like this. Alright, so this is your first row. To start your second row, kindly chain 3, yarn over, and now we're just going in the next double crochet and making a double crochet. As I promised you guys, it's a very easy tutorial, and this is the pattern. We'll just be working double crochet in the next double crochet, and at the end you will join using a slip knot, chain 3, then work double crochets across all the stitches. Okay, and we're going to work like this until your skirt perfectly reaches the length that you want. As you can see, mine is a mini skirt, so I went ahead up to, I think, 13-14 inches. So this is the pattern, and I will meet you at the end of this row. Alright, we are at the end of this second row. As I said, at the end here, I'm just going in with my last double crochet like this. Then on top of chain 3, always go in that last stitch there, which is the chain 3 stitch. Go in with a slip knot like this, and then chain 3, and now begin a new row, which is a row of double crochets. Go in the next double crochet like this and do a double crochet, and we'll work double crochets all around. So now I will meet you once you're done with your work, meaning I will meet you once your skirt reaches the length that you want. Okay guys, so I am done, and this is how long my work is. Mark you, this stitch here is where we've been joining our work, so you can make it to be in the back, in the front, or in the side of your work. So let's measure our work together and see how long I went. Let me just rotate this so you can be in the camera. This is 12 inches long. As I said, I want a mini skirt to wear on the beach because it's really warm here in Zanzibar. Anyway, this is how it is. You can make it long if you want to, okay? But as for now, we want to go ahead and put in the ruffles. All right, and as you can see, the ruffles are not so dramatic. They are simple and cute. So to work on the ruffles, we will just continue from where you have been joining with a slip stitch, which is on top here. So let me zoom in for clarity. Okay, this is where we have been joining. Okay, so we just go ahead and chain 3 again, and this chain 3, yarn over, go in the next stitch and do a double crochet like this. So yarn over again, go in the same stitch as you did a double crochet, do a second double crochet like this. Yarn over, go in the same space and do a third double crochet like that. Yarn over, go in the next double crochet and make 3 double crochets again. 1, go in the same space, 2, in the same space again, 3. And this is how we are going to work. We are going in each double crochet and making 3 double crochet in the same space. Okay, and I will meet you at the end of our work. And this is how we are working. This is how you make the small minimal ruffles. All right, remember we are working with minimal ruffles, that's why we're only going with 1 round of 3 double crochets in each stitch. So guys, we're at the end of our work, and this is how my ruffles have come in. At the end here, we're just gonna join on top of chain 3 with a slip stitch, and then we will be done. All right, so once you've joined, kindly chain 1, use scissors to cut off your work and fasten your work well to make sure it's well tightened. And this is how the ruffles look, so cute. All right, as you can see, my shades of yellow are a bit different, but I like it. Okay, so now it's time to make the waistband. It's very easy, right? Okay, so where we have been joining our work, you can see this is where we have been joining. We're gonna attach our yarn here like this. So first make a slip knot like this, and then join your work at the top here. This is where we started our work from. So join your work here, and we are gonna do some reductions at the waist so that our work fits our waist perfectly. As you can see, this skirt is quite big on the waist. My waist is size 30 and my hips is size 43, so it's so big at the waist. So chain 3, yarn over, and we are gonna do decreases. And this is how we are going to do decreases, by making front post and back post. So this is a back post. As you can see, I went through 2 stitches. That's how I make the decrease. So yarn over, go in through 2 stitches. This is the first stitch and this is the second stitch, like this. Okay, then pull your yarn like this to complete using a double crochet, and that is a back front post, sorry. So for the back post, we are going in the back of the 2 stitches like this and complete that using a double crochet. So please note, we are making front post and back post, but we are going through 2 stitches, not 1, to make the decreases. So we are gonna go through 2 stitches all around your skirt to decrease the waist area, and then I will meet you once you're done. Please note, we are using the front post and back posts. Hey guys, I'm done with my first row, and you can see my skirt has reduced so well. I like it. As you can see, it has formed some gathers at the top here. So we're just going to complete this first row by doing our last front post here. As you can see, only 1 stitch is left here, so I'll just go in that 1 stitch with the front post like this. So yarn over, go in with the front post like this, and then we're done with that row. So to complete the row, go on top of chain 3 like this with a slip stitch, chain 3 to begin the next row. And it's now easier to work on this row because we're just going in with, wherever there was a front post, we will go in and put a front post. Wherever there was a back post, we will go in and put a back post. So this row is quite easy. So yarn over, as you remember, we started with the front post. So yarn over, go in the front post like this. Okay, Let's make this more visible. So go in the front post like this with the front posts, yarn over, go to the back of your work with the back post like this. So we are gonna make 3 rows of front post and back post. You can do 5 rows if you want your waistline to be more thicker. Okay, so I went ahead with the 3 rows. Guys, so this is how I make this beautiful skirt, and you can go ahead and put a drawstring if you want to. So thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, write your thoughts at the comment section, and I will see you again in my next project. Goodbye. I'm hoping you enjoyed this tutorial and share with your friends. See you again soon. Happy crocheting.